This is the card we're going to make today. This one is the Fortune Teller Tabby Reveal Wheel using Lawn Fawn Products. And the sentiment is, I predict your day will be really bright, super duper, filled with smiles, or very happy. We used the Fortune Teller Tabby card set from Lawn Fawn with its matching dies. And we also used the Lawn Fawn Reveal Wheel with the circle add-on. And we also used the Lawn Fawn Sentiment Banner dies. And so let's begin. All right, I've started out by cutting the reveal wheel pieces using the circle add-on for the reveal wheel. And then I also stamped and used the matching die cut to cut out the Lawn Fawn Fortune Teller Tabby, and that is right here. And I've marked on here the Copic markers that were used in coloring the tabby. And let's see, I'll zoom in so that you can see the colors. And I also colored in the reveal wheel with W1. And I'm going to take the reveal wheel cover, and then I'm going to use some Distress Ink Hickory Smoke and a makeup brush that I bought off of Amazon. And I am just going to color in the background with the hickory smoke. Okay, and I'm going to determine about where I want the floorboard to be. And I think maybe just right at the very bottom of this opening. Okay, and I'm going to take a ruler and a very thin pointed black marker and just draw a line against the floor. And I'll use my T-ruler to make sure that I've got it very straight here. Okay, and then we'll do one more round of this. And now I will glue the tabby cat onto the reveal wheel front. Okay, and now I will put the bottom of the reveal wheel and push a brad through to the front. And open it. And put some small foam squares. Okay, now we're going to line the reveal wheel. And you can see there's a score line that's going around the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up so that the score line is just barely out of view up above. And then that the score line over on the right is just out of view. And then that lines up the reveal wheel. And then we will attach it to the back sheet, like so. And now we can remove the reveal wheel. And now I'll take a pencil and a ruler and separate the reveal wheel into 4 equal quadrants. And And we'll put the reveal wheel back on the backing, and then we're going to line up so that the vertical lines are center in the circle, and then we'll draw circles with our pencil. We'll take the sentiments from the Fortune Teller Tabby set and stamp them into the circle. And I'm using VersaFine Onyx Black ink. Okay, now I'm going to wait for this VersaFine to completely dry before I erase the circles from the reveal wheel. Okay, and now I'll erase the circles. And so I erase the circles and then put the reveal wheel back on the backing. Okay, and now I'm going to put some foam squares down here, but I'm not going to touch the reveal wheel with them. Okay, and then now I'll take my front panel and line it up with the bottom panel. And I'm using some Stampin' Up! Gorgeous Grape as the card base in A2 size and some Lawn Fawn Spiffy Speckles cardstock. And I'll cut the Spiffy Speckles cardstock 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and then I'll glue it onto the card base. And now I'll use some 1 millimeter foam tape to connect the reveal wheel to the card base. And I'll use my anti-static tool on some heavyweight black cardstock, and I will use some Versamark ink to stamp the sentiment. And now I will emboss it with some superfine white embossing powder. And I forgot to also emboss the little dot, dot, dot at the end of the sentiment. Okay, and I'll use the Lawn Fawn sentiment banners to cut the sentiment out. This sentiment banner is a little bit too long, and this one is a little bit too low or too small. And so what I'll do is I will use one of these two banners and do partial die cuts to get it to be the size that I want. Okay, I'll start by cutting the left side of the banner first. And so I'll put the die on, and then the top plate I am going to make sure that it doesn't cut too far. So now we've cut the left side, and so I will bring this over to the right side to where I want to cut it, to be about right there, and make sure that it's into the slots that it's already previously cut. And then this time I'll make sure that I'm short on this side. Oops, let's see, firstly I need to make sure I'm on my platform. This way we have a die cut that is shorter than the original. Now to smooth down the sides a bit, I'll just take my bone folder and just kind of go over it. So I'll use my foam squares. Okay, and then I've also cut out the little arrow from the same black cardstock. Okay, and here's the final card. I predict your day will be really bright, super duper, filled with smiles, very happy. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.